Today we'll learn more vocabulary dealing with the car. First, repeat some new vocabulary from the last lesson. Funktionieren, leer, nass, brauchen. Good. Now repeat your new vocabulary twice after me. Das Lenkrad, das Lenkrad. Die Hupe, die Hupe. Repeat the verb to honk the horn. Hupen, hupen. Hupen is just a regular weak verb. It works like other weak verbs do. Take off the en and add the regular endings. Ich hupe, du hupst, der hupt, I'm honking or beeping, etc. And the past tense as well. Ich habe gehupt, du hast gehupt, hat gehupt, I honked, you honked, I beeped, you beeped, etc. Let's continue. Repeat after me. Der Airbag. Der Airbag. Notice it's not quite the English word airbag as far as pronunciation is concerned. Airbag. Let's continue. Das Armaturenbrett. Das Armaturenbrett. The last part of that, the word Brett, means a board of some sort. Let's continue. Der Tachometer. Der Tachometer. This word could be shortened to this. Der Tacho. Repeat that. Der Tacho. Let's continue. Der Kilometerzähler. Der Kilometerzähler. The last part of the word, Zähler, means a counter. It is a counter of kilometer, kilometers, a kilometer counter, which of course, kilometers is what they go by in Europe as opposed to miles here in the United States. Let's continue. Das Handschuhfach. Das Handschuhfach. Das Gas. Das Gas. The verb to accelerate uses that word gas plus the verb geben, to give, as in to give it some gas, right? To accelerate. Gas geben. Repeat again. Gas geben. We've already learned the word for gasoline, however, is the word Benzin. So the word gas refers to the gas pedal. We've already learned the verb geben, to give, how it's ich gebe, slightly irregular here, du gibst with an I instead, sie and es gibt, etc. And the past tense we've learned as well. Ich habe gegeben, du hast gegeben, etc. But as soon as we add the word Gas to it, like ich habe Gas gegeben, that means I accelerated. Du hast Gas gegeben. Let's continue. Die Bremse. Die Bremse. Die Handbremse. Die Handbremse. The verb to brake is obviously bremsen. Bremsen. And it conjugates like other weak verbs as well. Take off the en and add the regular endings. Ich bremse, du bremst. Here's the only difference though. Since bremsen's stem ends in an S, we don't need to add an S in the do form. It's already there, so we just add a T. Therefore, the do form and the sie and es form look the same. And the past tense, of course, ich habe gebremst, du hast gebremst. I braked, you braked, etc. Repeat. Der Schalthebel. Der Schalthebel. The verb to shift is schalten. Repeat that. Schalten. Schalten. Since schalten ends in a T in its stem, as we've learned with other verbs like this, we need to add an extra E in some of the forms. Let's take a look at the present tense. It's ich schalte, but du schaltest. For pronunciation's sake, another E is added. The same thing with sie and es form. Schaltet. And also the ihr form on the right-hand side. Ihr schaltet. And the past tense, the past participle takes that extra E for the same reason. Since we're supposed to add a T to the stem, and it already has a T, we need an extra E first and then the T, so you could hear it. Ich habe geschaltet, du hast geschaltet, etc. Let's continue. Repeat. Der Rückspiegel. Der Rückspiegel. Die Kupplung. Die Kupplung. And in German, they have a verb to use a clutch. It's this word. Repeat. Kuppeln. Kuppeln. Der Sitz. Der Sitz. Der Sicherheitsgurt. Der Sicherheitsgurt. Der Parkplatz. Der Parkplatz. The verb to park, parken. Parken. And it works like any other verb, any other weak verb anyway. Ich parke, du parkst, etc. And ich habe geparkt, du hast geparkt. Let's continue. Die Einbahnstraße. Die Einbahnstraße. Repeat how to say, I have the right of way. Ich habe die Vorfahrt. Again, ich habe die Vorfahrt. Der Führerschein. Der Führerschein. Der Unfall. Der Unfall. Der Verkehr. Der Verkehr. Der Stau. Der Stau. Good. Now repeat your new vocabulary once more. Hupen. Gas geben. Bremsen. Schalten. Küpeln. Parken. Ich habe die Vorfahrt. Das Lenkrad. Die Hupe. Der Airbag. Das Armaturenbrett. Der Tachometer. Der Tacho. Der Kilometerzähler. Das Gas. Die Kupplung. Die Bremse. Die Handbremse. Das Handschuhfach. Der Schalthebel. Der Sitz. Der Sicherheitsgurt. Der Parkplatz. Die Einbahnstraße. Der Stau. Der Führerschein. Der Verkehr. Der Rückspiegel. Der Unfall. Good job. Wiedersehen.